Good evening, welcome to the REGTC. It is indeed Tuesday the 17th of, are we in June?
Yes.
Oh my. We are almost at the middle of the hurricane season, first month. Oh, we are past that.
It seems to me that the EastEnders get stronger and stronger as the tournament go by.
Yes, indeed. We welcome you all wherever you are taking our commentaries, be it in cyberspace or in your office, in your home, on the street. Here in Angola, we welcome you to our broadcast. It is the Ducks up against the EastEnders in our lone game this evening, and Ducks in their grey and black, and in their black and red, it's the EastEnders, and the EastEnders coming out, pulling out all their stops, indeed, against who seem to be the third place team right now. They sit there, not sure anyone else will be able to unseat them.
But they might be able to climb up to second.
Well, yeah, just 4 points off at the top railing. Well, they were 4 points coming into Sunday. They are now too far away from the Rowan Lions. They can capture second place if they continue to play well. Do not drop any more points and hope that the attackers would. Well, it's Ducks up against the EastEnders. Yeah, we'll take you through the lineup quickly. In goal for the home team, which is the EastEnders, Jelani Lawrence in goal. Captain this game is Antoine Fleming. Elijah starts today. That's Elijah St. John. Javon Richards also starts. Tejano Lawrence, the man who got the man of the match in the last encounter. Glenville Rogers, Jaheim Lynch, Ajani Connor, Caden Rogers, and Kisani Brown. That's a starting lineup for the EastEnders. For the Ducks United, it's Darius Lanton who starts in goal. Akeem McIntyre, that's a man matter, captain. Colonel Felix, Naomi Cooks, Kiroy Reed, Sylvanus James, John Gale starts today, Johnson. Nikeen Plunkett, Wendell Coffey, Jermaine Ricketts, DeAndre Marshall. That's a starting lineup, and it is the Ducks United kicking from right to left, and from left to right is the EastEnders. It's with Felix right here on our left flank.
Look at the Ducks bench.
Yes, Ducks has a bench, yes. And the man Naomi Cooks sporting a new boot today. That's offside. Caldwell come late, but that was very visible. It was not even close, Johnson.
I have to ask, did he have to wait?
No, he didn't. The fact that he made an attempt to go out for the ball, he could have flagged. We don't have VAR, so just stop the play one time.
Because sometimes that could cause injury, because the player could see him coming in, but he was obviously, and it was so long in between.
Yes.
But I don't know, just asking.
It's not a matter of it's if the ball is heading to the keeper.
Yes.
And you can wait and see if the keeper controls the ball.
Okay.
You don't have to go to the flag. And so the ball was going wide, the player was going to it. Stop the play.
Okay.
Free kick taken. Felix with Cooks. It looks like new footwear.
For who?
For the man Cooks.
Ooh, let's see if it pays off. Now, again, we alluded to the fact that the Ducks, they're in the Caribbean Shield.
Yes.
And so these games they could use as
practice games.
Yes, practice games. So I see that they're giving some players, this is Felix's second consecutive start.
Yes. And on the bench is the man Johnny and Charles. And Johnny starts on the bench, Charles starts on the bench today. Not something that we are accustomed to see, but it's
The promise is
What
to be
we're
an
seeing.
interesting game because EastEnders is looking better and better. As a matter of fact, in the last game they scored 7. That's unheard of. Ooh, not a good pass this time.
Yes. And coming into the game, they had only 3 goals. They had 3 goals. And the man Lawrence scored more goals in one game that they had in 15. And that is the entire team. He scored more goals in one game than the entire team had in 15 games. And I'll tell you something more than that. He came on in the 50-odd minutes of play in that game. He did not start.
That was impressive.
Within the first 10 minutes of him coming on, he had a hat-trick.
Impressive.
On the night, he scored 5.
Quite prolific.
Does
Does that remind you of anyone? Just asking.
It reminds me of Lawrence.
Does it remind you of anyone in the booth?
Of course not. Maybe Rose.
You have Rose, you have Aisha, and you have myself. Which of the 3?
Well, Rose was, I'm not sure what Rose. Aisha is a defender, and she really doesn't go in the box a lot.
So you don't leave
She's
me.
not attacking.
You don't leave
And Johnson, from what I know, was a very good defender.
All-rounder.
That's what I heard. All-rounder is in cricket. It is...
Utility man.
you a utility man?
Yes.
You work with Anglic?
Yes.
On water? Ricketts is going to get it back. And the man in the middle is Kevon Harley, able and assisted by one Kasim Garvey. Wait, it's an all Diamond FC. It's all Diamond FC. Diamond FC in the middle, on the bench is Diamond FC. On the line, sorry, is Diamond FC. It is with Plunkett.
In the commentary booth.
It's Lions.
Lions?
That's Johnson. Johnson, aren't you a lion?
No.
Aren't you a lion?
No. I'm a cub.
What kind of cub? A tiger cub? It's Matter to Marshall. Marshall brings it down. Back finds Matter. Kane. That's Plunkett. Plunkett finds Reed on the left. Reed finds Felix in the left back position.
I'm missing one of the Rogers brothers.
Yes, that's Hakeem Rogers.
Notice now Plunkett has moved to central midfield. I saw that in the last game, and I'm now seeing it again. I like Marshall on the width. He always has so much space.
Space to cover!
What is me?
Oh, good work there by Rogers to clear that one. Ricketts is going to drop it to Plunkett. Plunkett doesn't control, but it runs wide to Felix. Finds Plunkett, gets it back into the game. Run made by Marshall.
The run look a bit early.
Yes. Sylvanus goes all the way back to Tumba, the man. Crooks, Naomi Crooks will pick it up. Long searching ball, looking for, finds Reed. Reed goes down, but gets right back up. Lately, we have not had any rain in Angola, Johnson.
You can see from the field.
So Reed has to be very careful.
Oh.
Because he's going to hit hard.
What does that have to do with the rain?
The ground is hard. He likes the ground.
No, the ground was watered today.
It was watered today.
Yes.
The sun took all that water.
You can see. The ground now look. Remember about 2 weeks ago when we had the
Was it 2 weeks? Just last week when we resumed, Johnson, you were speaking about how beautiful the ground looked. Look at it today. That's how hot the sun has been.
It's a nice one there by Lawrence. What Tumba is there? Lawrence Tumba, Lawrence, Lawrence Tumba goes down.
Foul going against Lawrence. I think Crooks is going to have his work cut out for him today, you know.
So is Lawrence.
And because the man Lawrence is not slow, and he has some body as well.
He's very aggressive too.
Yes. Good ball, looking ball, but Lawrence is equal to the task.
Pure experience.
Yes.
So he came to the edge of the line and just waiting. Well, the times when I see goals score on Lawrence, most times it's just carelessness.
It is his carelessness.
Yes.
It's either his carelessness or defensive error. Should taken. Brown finds Rogers. One of the goal scorers from the last game. This is a look cut out by Felix. Mata. Plunkett.
So Plunkett looked more like a point guard. It looks as if the man Ricketts playing the 10. Been bundling off the ball. The man Kiwi Reed looks a bit off balance today.
Yes.
He's knocked off the ball easily. That was illegal.
That was very illegal. That man doesn't go to ground very often at all. He tried to ride every play. So when he goes to ground, you know.
The man with the ball right now, I hardly see him. He's so strong.
Yes. He's like a bulldozer.
They have a lot of space in the middle though.
Yes.
I guess the EastEnders ploy is to sit back and counter-attack. Now here's that man again from the wide position, sends it inside.
Oh! Goes wide. But I tell you what, he has acres of space because as we didn't make mention of in a previous game, that there are not many teams that play that wide.
And he's one of the players that I find play that wing position really well. He stays wide and cut in, so he has either a shot at goal or he can cross.
Cross, yes. He has a lot of time and space on the ball.
Every time you look up, you can always find him wide. That's another man that's very difficult to get off the ball. That's the big man.
That's a big
Bali.
That's not a big man.
He's a huge man.
A huge man. There's a difference between a big man and a huge man.
Whenever he's playing, I always think that EastEnders have a good chance because he has so much experience.
Yes. He marshals the team very well.
No, Marshall's on the other team.
Is he the trooper?
Yes. He sheriffs the team.
Reed. Gale. Sylvanus back to Gale.
I need to ask you a question. On television, in any one of those international games, has someone scored from that back heel or develop a goal from the back heel? Because almost every game now I see everybody doing it.
Doing the back
and
heel.
quite successfully with the pass. Back heel pass.
I've seen
I
several
saw it twice
goals.
a while ago.
I've seen several goals from
And
it.
generally, whatever you see on television,
You
you
can
normally
find
find that they
yes.
incorporate. So if you see a bicycle kick scored, you're going to see about 10 bicycle kick in one game.
He's fortunate there that it was a red and black.
The man Elijah is down. Well, if I'm not mistaken, I went to my room and I saw Elijah down in the 13th second. So is he still down?
He was tying his shoelace.
Okay. Just checking.
Occasion.
Just check it.
On that occasion, he was shielded off the ball nicely by Ricketts. That huge frame, that big frame of Ricketts.
But you're going to tell me that huge frame of Elijah.
That's a wiry frame. Ricketts. And the scrimmage
What was Lawrence doing there? What was Lawrence doing there? Why he was so far out of the goal? You know, if Ricketts had chipped it,
He would have caught him. He
easily.
would have caught him out.
But again, that man is so wily that he saw the keeper was out of position and just almost nicked him. That's the carelessness I'm talking about with my brother.
From that position, it's wickets. You cannot be that far off. This is a good ball in. Good header. Rogers, what are you doing? Rogers, clear the ball out.
He's running into traffic. Look at those grey. They're like greyhounds around him. Tumba. Searching ball.
Marshall just strips it into the arms of the keeper.
Looks like the EastEnders, they're playing one up front. The lone figure.
Well, it seemed to be two. Javon seemed to be playing, isn't he?
No, he's playing on the flank. Felix.
Plunkett. Ricketts, long searching ball, looking for, finds Sylvanus can't keep it. Sylvanus with the shot goes wide.
He did well to get inside of the youngster, but he also did well to bring it down and maintain control.
Did tremendously well. In the end, just going wide off the upright. In the 15th minute of play, it's still 0-0.
No, if I was EastEnders, I would try to get to 30 minutes. That's a start. If you can get to 30 minutes and don't concede a goal, frustration will set in for the Ducks.
No, you have to play it by 5 or 10, Johnson.
No.
You're trying to bite off too much.
You want to say 5 minutes? You have to look at the first 10 minutes, then the next 10 minutes.
But we're only in the 15th, and you're looking at 30. That's 15 minutes, Johnson.
Well, if they concede a goal before 30 minutes, they're dead.
No, I don't think so. Plunkett. Ricketts. Sylvanus turns, lays it off, looking for, can't find Coffee. Brown cuts it out, but Felix will pick it up. Felix looks for an outlet, he finds it. Finds signal in Plunkett, who finds Ricketts. Changes the wing. Sylvanus goes down the right to Marshall. Marshall gets past one. Marshall with the cross. St. John with the clearance.
Elijah. He has a lot of religious name. Elijah. St. John.
St. John. It's going to be a corner. First of the game to be taken by Ricketts. It's an in-swinger. So we have seen him scored from them a number of occasions.
Look at the danger. Look at where I like the position at which the man Coffee is going.
Yes.
And then he's not looking at the ball, And now you see what happened? The defender gone on the inward player. Ooh, look at who gets the ball. Look at who gets the ball. Look at who gets it.
Another corner.
I was missing there, the left foot.
A left foot there.
Just as we say, even if somebody gets it, that ball skimming off the head, far pole, danger person. But you can see that's experience. Yes. That's somebody that's play football at the national level.
Coffee. Sylvanus.
No good pa. No good pa.
I think
no.
Felix
Wait. No. Give him. Nice. Oh, look at Tumba. Look at Tumba. Let's just go. Oh, a little bit too soft. That's a good attempt. Lovely attempt there by just a little bit more on it. But he had Tumba stretched.
Could have been trouble there. But here's the counter. Gale has one of the fastest defender on him.
It's speed versus speed.
Yes, it is going to be.
Speed versus rapidity.
It is for both teams when it comes defensively and attacking. Because attacking for Ducks is Jaron Gale. Attacking for...
Now who will go? Give him a wide. Ooh, wider. No.
Oh, this could be trouble. Oh, no. He had more time. He had space. He had time. Felix was late in coming. Oh, he could have controlled the ball a little more, Johnson.
And Mindy is going wild.
That's an opportunity going to begging.
I'm looking to my right for the EastEnders
EastEnders
posse.
posse.
But what I'm seeing is the
Dogs.
yellow posse.
We are seeing
It's
the
like the
dogs.
yellow have taken over the EastEnders chariot.
Leighton coming in. Here is Sylvanus down the right. Sylvanus with a cross.
Where is Kofi now?
Gale has coffee. And straight to the keeper. He was looking to serve Sylvanus, but it went straight to the keeper. Ball over the top. No one to put the pressure, keep under pressure.
Is this EastEnders' last game or they have one more?
And it should be their last game.
I think they might have just one more, you know.
Are they playing Lions?
Lions play Diamonds?
Isn't it EastEnders and Predators? Their two last games.
Yeah. No, Eagle Claw and Predators. Lions have 2 more games. That man Marshall again is coming from wide. Can he serve it in well this time? Martial down the right hand side. That's good defensive work there by the man Lynch. Forcing him back. Chips it inside. Ball comes all the way across feet to the man
Ricketts.
A
good work by Rogers.
Ooh, even better work by Tumba. Ooh, good work again by Rogers. Bino under pressure. Bino plays it. Ooh, easy.
No, very tentative to make the run.
I think he maybe felt like he was offside.
Very tentative to make the run. In fact, it came off a player and that it's gone off a corner. Didn't you see that, Johnson?
But I see everything.
I say no more.
Even though I'm not wearing my glasses. That's a good one. Headed away there by the man Fleming. Oh, try to hit it out of the air one time. Not a bad attempt by the man Ricketts. Bino. So, 21. So it is a magic number, I told you. Because if they can make it to 30, they'll feel like they have a very good chance of making it to the half without conceding. And that in itself is a big achievement. But as I said, there's no doubt about it. The
If they concede
EastEnders have been playing better in the second round. Perhaps it's the break they wanted.
If they concede 1, they're going to concede 2 for the half.
Now, I would say that with a lot more teams, but with Lawrence in the goal, that's not always the case. Ooh.
Reed.
Reed.
Good defensive work by Lynch.
Ugh.
And immediately
Hurried the pass. Had time. Had space.
Johnson, it's hot, isn't it? Tumba. It's a man. Crooks. Finds Marshall wide. Sylvanus chips it, looking for Coffee. Finds the head of Rogers. Ricketts. Oh. Chips now, looking for Sylvanus. Can't find him.
Headed there by the youngster.
Oh, good win there again by...
He's all over.
Quickly.
That's a good move. Sends it in. No one is at the far post.
That's where Gray should have been coming from.
But look at the red inside the box. They're going to have problems breaking them down. It's a shot. A wild shot coming in. But look at the man Kofi still in an offside position.
Yes. He's angry. He's angry.
That's what I told you. If they could go to 30 minutes, they're going to frustrate the Ducks. Again, who's playing on the left?
For?
The Ducks. Needs to give some width.
Oh! He's offside. Flagged offside.
It looked to me as if he timed that one.
Yes, it looked very much so. But
maybe just an inch. Maybe shirt color.
Garvey says not such a thing. Ball Tumba plays it out for three.
And look at the EastEnders, they're walking out. They need to run out.
Yes.
Because if they're going to counter-attack, they have to counter-attack quickly. They have to
Yes.
fill the spaces, fill the gaps.
I tell you what, if you counter against Ducks a few times, look to take their legs, it can work for you. It can pay the dividend for you. Good pass.
But not enough numbers in the box. Just didn't control it.
Lawrence. Here is Reed looking to get past Antoine Fleming.
Reed is fast too,
Reed is. But
So are you saying that you have changed your mouth that Antoine is now the fastest in the league?
I never said that.
Who's the fastest in the league?
No, Antoine is very fast.
Who is the fastest defender in the league? Don't run.
Flag going up.
Who is the
Offside
fastest
ball.
defender in the league? You're changing your tongue?
No, I'm just trying to look back over the defenders. So we have Marvin. I'm just trying to remember. We have Marvin. We have Yariel. We have Tumba. We have Fleming.
You're forgetting Mata.
Oh, please. I'm just trying to look over the league.
You have
Because-
Antoine.
On a given night, on a given day, that man,
What about Javonje Victory?
victory, indeed.
Did you not tell me he
He's a runner. He's a runner.
What
Yes.
kind of runner?
He's a runner. He runs from challenges.
Don't forget, you have Danny's now playing in defense. He looked very fast the last game.
He's fast to talk about being a defender. He needs to go back in the goal. That's what Danny needs to do.
No, Tony
he's not in that.
Tony did not look himself the last game.
No, of course not. Of course
So
not.
he's no longer threatened by Tony.
Danny needs to get back in goal.
I'm not too sure if his shoulder is
Is healing.
totally healed.
Yes. But take nothing away on a serious note. Tony has done a good job for the Limers. He just had an off night in that last game, but he has had a tremendous season from the time Donny went out with the injury. He came into that game. He did a good job, and from then up until Sunday night, he had almost a perfect
This
season.
could be trouble.
That's offside. That's offside. That's offside.
Not happy. Not happy. Not happy.
So yes, Johnson. It would be good. It would be good at the end of the season if we have a runoff. All the teams put up 2 athletes, or better yet, a relay race. What about that?
Who you think will win that really?
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. For the Ducks, they have
Tumba.
Tumba, they have Gale, they have Charles.
Which Charles? You have 2 Charles. You have Charlie, and you also have
They have 1 Charles. They have Reese Challery.
no. What's
Chadley has
Chadley.
not been. When last you saw Chadley?
I saw him in the stand.
He's
last
wrong
game.
like a pumpkin.
I saw him in the stand last game. Hey, the man Plunky plays it to Tumba. Tumba in the new boots plays it across field to Mata, the fast Mata. Plays it to Tumba. Sparkle. What type of shoes are they? That's a nice one-time pass. Here comes Reed. But He's pulling, he's grabbing, he's still pulling and grabbing, as if his life depends on it. Could have won himself a corner, you know. Still under a lot of pressure.
Now the ball came off him. Antoine would have played it onto him. So that's why he tried to save
Plays it inside. Johan drops it off for Tumba. Tumba plays it wide. Here's the man Marshall. Overlapping on the right. Chips inside. Oh, no one wide. The idea was there, but again, that wide
He should
play.
have gone to a Marshall.
But you see, that is what was predicted. And he did the unpredicted. Yes. You know, and that is a mark of a good player. He does the unpredictable. So we're into the 29th minute. So we're heading towards that 30-minute mark, the mark of frustration. And of course, the man that's wasting time is Lawrence. It took about 2 hours to kick that ball. Now he kicks it. Ball drops.
Harden would have shown him his watch.
And then proceed to.
No, he would have shown him his watch for early. And you continue. They just pick up a yellow.
So the EastEnders, they are contented to sit back and let the Ducks come at them. Could be a dangerous ploy. Ball picked up by Marshall in the right back position. He has moved backwards. It seems to me that something happened there, because he's overlapping a lot. But no, good ball, Silvanos across. Ooh, he should have done better. That was a lovely ball by Silvanos.
And that is the absence of a left foot.
Now tell me.
Because with a left foot, you would have been wrapping your boot around that one.
Spanking it.
Yes, coming from that angle, you would have been wrapping your boot around it. He didn't have one. He just touched it.
Are you saying to me that Silvanos has changed position?
Yes, he did a long time ago.
And where is? Can he get a shot off? No.
That's naughty.
No.
Should have shoot that ball. Richards. I haven't seen him much on the ball. Has come over to this.
Pass though.
A wonderful pass. Put pressure on him.
But no, they needed more players to come up. You can't have 1 versus 4. That's what he's saying. I can't mark all.
It was 5. It wasn't even 4. It was 5.
Because if they're gonna get a goal, they have to counter-attack as
In
a
numbers.
Team. Yes.
In numbers.
Marshall picks it up. Man, Coffee's begging for it. Gets it now. Coffeelicious. Coffee. Try to play it through. Cleared away. Partially there by the man. Rogers. That's Caden. Here is Lawrence. Runs into a Tumba wall. Tumba down the right hand side. Tumba. Under pressure. Who is that? Is that Richards?
Richards.
Ball played through. Silvano. Lynch. Ooh, just rooted him up out of the. What is he saying? That's the right way?
It's the right way.
That's a
was
foul.
it a foul?
Well, the man Harding has seen a foul, but the man Garvey is no. It's not Harding in the middle. It's Kevon Harley.
That's Harden. It's still an H, you know.
Again, I do not like Gale's position. Do you?
No, starting too close.
Right.
Need to go.
Because what he
wider.
needs to do is to leave that space for Kevoy coming straight down the middle, and then he
For
comes
who?
late. Reed. That's Reed's first name. Is it Kevoy?
Kiroy.
That's his nickname.
Kiroy's Lake.
No, Kevoy, Kenroy, Kiroy.
Kiroy.
See what I'm talking? He's backing up. See what happened? Both of them end up in the same position.
Yes. Kiroy is Reed indeed.
So we have passed the 30-minute mark. So now the EastEnders, they're feeling cockahoo.
They must be feeling good about themselves.
They're feeling victorious. So now the next aim is to hold them off until half time. Can that be done? Played over. Lawrence, Tumba. Ooh, both of them mistimed it. Lawrence comes away with it. Trying to play through. Felix. It seems to me as if the Ducks are playing with 3 backs.
Yes, they are. Oh, this could be trouble. Oh, just a little too much pep.
Yes.
Just a little too much pep on it, but the idea was good.
A little bit too rich.
Yes,
Ball played short.
Wasn't too good.
Picked up by Tumba. Tumba to the man Plunky. Plunky plays it out to Bino. Bino out on the right hand side. Marshall has his space. Does he have his time? Oh, he beats the youngster easily. Just wiped him out. Only gives it away. Trouble. The man Richards, he gives it away. Is the big burly. Bino intercepted nicely there by
Richards.
Ooh. Played through. Silvanos. Oh, good work there by the big Marley. Oh, who is that? Cleared away. Rogers.
Runs into the very experienced Coffee.
Now, it's about this time. Can he get a shot off? He ain't gonna beat Lawrence from there, but he spits it out. One of those Bino bomber. I'll be very surprised if Bino could beat Lawrence from that distance. If he hits it and catches it, he can beat anyone from anywhere. Lawrence, the master of disaster. Big boot. Down the right hand side looking for Payton. Payton is under pressure from Felix. Felix has a hard, heavy touch. Can he save it? No, he can't. But again, the Eastenders, they are transitioning very slowly, and it's almost like a 2-man attack versus about 12 Greyhounds. It's the man, Kishon. Tish plays it to Aiden. Aiden turns inside. Aiden chips it. Finds Marley. Marley, heavy touch. Trying to send on Richards, but he didn't read it. And in the meantime, and in between time, the Ducks on the counter. Marshall down the right hand side. Marshall trips it over. Silvanos is away, but timely clearance there by the man Rogers. Marshall overruns it. Plays it inside. Finds Gale. Gale goes back to the man Plunky. Plunky finds Coffee. Silvanos. Oh, it's true! Offside. They've gotten each other away, and now the frustration beginning to set in.
Because it's already 37 minutes, and this is what you will call one of the minnows team, and they can't break.
They were. But lately, you can't call somebody that blister somebody 7-0 a minnow. Beat.
And they would have beaten
Eagle Claw.
The Eagle Claw.
Rogers putting a lot of pressure on Felix. Where are the red machines?
And as Doc would say, the Anguilla Eagle Claw.
Ooh, are there 2 Eagle Claws?
But the truth be told, the Western Predators, that's offside. That's offside.
That time is one. I understand what he wanted to do. But he just made that one. He curled around the defender, but he just made that curl a bit too early.
You know what is interesting, Johnson?
Jimmy.
It is going to be the knockout. One of those knockout games is going to be very interesting to me.
One?
Yes.
Not all.
The first round knockout games. The most interesting game is the Western Predators up against the Eagle Claw. And I'll tell you why. One would think that the Eagle Claw would be favorite.
Why? And they were beaten 7-0 by that same team. Why would they be
Easterners,
favorite?
by Easterners.
Also, it's Easterners and Eagle Claw playing in the first.
No.
Okay, Predators.
But what is interesting is the Predators defeated the Eagle Claw 2-1 in their last meeting. I'll tell you what. More than that, it was the St. Martin Anguilla Eagle Claw that they defeated. Not just the Anguilla Claw. So all the guys from St. Martin were here, and the Western Predators defeated them 2-1.
Why are you overlooking the fact that the Predators defeated somebody 9-2?
They did. They did.
So they should be the favorites. Oh, he's going to get some trouble. He's going to get himself in trouble. The master of disaster. A Sonny boy. Apurate. Apurate. Good. First of all, back up and then hurry up. Now it'd be interesting to see Lawrence kick the ball in the back of the keeper. Would he get a card? Would he get a card? Because the keeper, the referee, walked directly in front of the ball. So Lawrence could have hurried the kick and hit the keeper in the back. Would he have gotten the card?
Of course. Deservedly.
Oh, this could be trouble. Got to shoot.
No. Shot, block.
Ooh. Not getting enough support is the man Lawrence. No, they could get caught in the counter. If Kirai could time his run.
The keeper is going to get it.
Pass wasn't good. I like that move by the long Payton on the right. So he created space early. Epera. Right, wait for it. Ooh, good idea. Picked up by Elijah.
Ran himself into trouble.
Oh no, Ecclesiasticus, you can't do that. You can't do that. He's all over him.
Didn't they play for the same team at one point?
Did you see the strength of Elijah? He brought down who?
It's a man Tumba.
Yes. And Tumba don't go down easily.
It's a man Tumba. Has been to ground several times already for tonight.
Good sportsmanship there by the man Elijah.
Yes. Don't think Tumba has caught himself yet.
I think the man FIFA has something to say to the people. FIFA, what's your problem?
He's hungry. Johnson, why don't you feed FIFA?
Every time I feed FIFA gives the food to the kittens, to the chicken, and then come and beg for more. He has a family, you know.
Well, he shares, doesn't he?
Ball played nicely to Bino. Bino looks on the outside, find Marshall. Marshall has space, has time. Marshall winds up, plays it wide, looking for Reed. Reed can't get it, he's going to go out. Oh, lovely work. No, can't save it. Good try. No happy. Frustration. We're into the 42nd minute. We're still deadlock here at 0-0. It's EastEnders versus the Ducks. Picked up by Rogers. Aiden this time. Sees Payton along the right hand side. Looks for him. Tumba is in attention. Plays it across field dangerously. Darius look to clear it. Felix is being fouled. Referee say play on. That's just a youngster. Here's the man. Plunky leaves it to Vino. Vino finds the man wide in Marshall. Again, lots of space. He's always isolated against the youngster. Plays it inside to Bino. Bino plays it short. Bino plays it to Felix. Felix turns back to Bino. Bino chips it. Jaran slips. Oh, the man Lawrence had to be fast, had to be quick, and he was. Into the 43rd minute, the deadlock here 0-0. It's Ducks versus EastEnders. The EastEnders holding tight. Nice back heel. Find the man. Johnny. Ball played out wide. Reed to the man. Coffee. Coffee plays it, looking for Reed. Reed has Kisani. Here is the man, Bino, finds his good 1-2 football. Can he get inside? Good work there by the man Fleming. Oh, absolutely brilliant piece of defending there on the man Sylvanus. Takes it to the corner flag. There's a tussle for it. They look like two cock fowls. The battler, oh, lovely work. Absolutely brilliant work there by the man Fleming. Turns inside. No, perhaps holding it too long. He's going to lose it. He's going to lose it. He's going to lose it. Fleming. Too long. Play it off. Don't kill yourself. You have just about 3 minutes to hold on. Gets himself a throw nevertheless. The Easterners playing very, very compact. They're going to get a goal. They will have to push out as a unit. Aiden chips it. Looking for the man. Lawrence. Keeper comes off the line. That's Darius. Plays it with his foot. Picks it up now. Plays it to the man. Plunkett. Out wide to Marshall. Back to Marshall from the man Gale. Gale chips it across. It's going to be interesting. Oh, no good play. But he recovers well. That's the man Antoine. Plays it out of touch. It's going to be a throwing in the 45th minute. It's going to be interesting. I don't think we have a lot of additional time here. Perhaps a minute. Perhaps it's just about one, I would say. And I wish the man Millington was here to see me correct for once. Here is Plunky. Plays it short. Finds Coffee. Marshall. Ball goes over the top. So we're into additional time. I see the ref put it up like one finger. I don't know if that one finger means 1 or 2. 2 minutes, perhaps. So I've been told that one finger means 2 minutes. Marshall, as the man Lawrence. Again, he's going to take his own sweet time. He'll take up all of that 2 minutes. Kevin is beginning to get irritated. And he's saying, fellow, I'm watching you. Lawrence kicks it forward. Ball falls nicely for Bino. They will dearly love to get one goal before the halftime. Marshall back to Plunkett. Plunkett plays it out. No, it was Coffee. Now Marshall has it. Marshall, patient, and the Easterners are just patiently waiting. Coffee gets through, but he can't control the ball. It's taken away there by Ajani. Played forward. Finds Richards. He gives it away. Ball played inside, looking for Bino. Oh, that's a good tackle there from the man Elijah. The second tackle. Tumba. Plays it wide. Finds Gale. Spinning and turning. Bino. Can't get past the youngster. Frustration setting in. The Ducks being forced back, being pegged back. Ball played through. Gale plays it wide. Finds Marshall. What will Marshall do? Sees the man on the overlap. Ball chipped inside. And 2 players going at the same ball. It goes wide. It's halftime here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. With just about 2 minutes additional, Eastenders have held on, and I told you if they were going to have past 30 minutes, they would have done well.
Johnson, they must feel a better team going into the half.
The better team or the happier team?
Well, a better team. Same difference. Well, we wait to see what it will be coming from the half. What will be said by Coach Cleo? What will be the changes for Ducks United? We'll see all that in 15 minutes. Until then, it's back to Master Control. Good evening, welcome back to the REGTC. Back here, it's a live coverage of the EastEnders Ducks United lone game for this evening. It's Angola Football League, Senior Men's League, and it's a lone game for tonight as we wind down the season. We are just about a month off of the closing of our 2024-25 season.
Tomorrow we have 2 games in the Super 4.
Yes, that's females we speak. It will be Superstars up against the Diamond Queens, the defending champions, and it will be the EastEnders up against the Soldiers. The winners will move through.
4 top teams.
Yes. Winners will move through to the finals.
This will be played on Saturday.
It's going to be big. It's going to be big. So, whistle goes for resumption. If you're just joining us, we welcome you on board. If you've stayed with us, we are happy that you did. And it's 0-0. It is indeed 0-0. If you're just joining us and wondering if the game is just starting, no, it is a halftime. It is a resumption of play, and it is 0-0. The EastEnders holding the Ducks United at bay. Johnson, I was curious today. I think it was earlier today. I was looking over a Facebook comment. It's really when the shot goes to the park.
Out of the park.
I mean the JRWP.
Oh my man.
Well,
Had a good first half.
take up that with Johnson when he gets back. Ball has gone to the road. Goal kick to the EastEnders. Connor. Oh, gives it away. Bino goes down, no call. One there by Marshall. Marshall finds back Bino. Looking for Silvanus. Silvanus brings it down nicely, gets away from Lynch. Silvanus, still Silvanus. Silvanus holds off the challenge, goes straight back to Felix in the defense. Tumba. Coffee with the shot! Straight to the keeper. He had Marshall. He could have gone with Marshall on the outside. He said, no, I'm going to go for the shot. He went for it. Keeper did the rest. Ricketts. Reed in an offside position once again. I've never seen a footballer in an offside position as often as Reed. Lawrence with the free kick. It's going up. Ducks wins it. So Ben Naza takes her leave. It's Lynch. No, this could be trouble. Oh, you have to put on all his skates there, Mata, to get the better of Lawrence. And does well, Lynch. Gale. He has Antoine Fleming with him. Turns back. Long searching ball. Looks for. Finds Coffee, who applauds him for the effort. And looking back for him now. Oh, Gale. This one is overhit. Gale hesitated a bit. And he couldn't get to the end of that one. And it goes out for a goal kick.
It's still 0-0. What did you want of these nights?
It will be very interesting, Johnson, if this game ends with a draw.
Why? Well, Johnny tell me he'll be coming on in the second half, no draws. But even better, Reese tell me he has the magic touch. He'll be on in about 20 minutes into the second half.
So he should be on about the 65th minute or so. Here is the big man, puts it forward. Lawrence will not get to the end of that one. Keeper does well.
I would like to see that foot race between Lawrence and Mata.
Well, we saw it just a while ago.
Who won?
And Mata got the better of him.
So Mata is not as slow as we think.
He used experience though. He rested his body on him. Said, no, you may be faster than me, but you will have to carry my weight with yours.
Look how early Silvana's gone in. Why? Oh, perhaps he went in so that Marshall could overlap.
Marshall was
Okay,
overlapping.
I saw that.
Reed. That's a foul. No foul, says the referee.
Frustration. Ooh, look at the man wide. Ooh, time is on nicely. Yes. Men are down. Lots of men down.
Yes.
But that comes across to the youngster. Trying to play it one time. Lawrence. Oh, looking for space.
Coffee did so easily. Easily.
So we have 2 men down.
3.
He's not often you see the man.
Mali and
Mali.
Bino is on the floor for the second time.
Look at Tashem whipping the man.
No, he's not coming that way.
He's tired.
He's going a different way. I think he got comfortable sitting, Griffith. And he has to get a start. Has a slight back issue. So when Cecil.
So that's why Judith beat him in the race.
I'm not going there. Johnson, I was saying earlier, I was alluding to the fact, of the post I saw on Facebook earlier today, where someone was complaining about Lions. Every time the Royal Lions play, they cannot get to see the game, and they were highly annoyed because the game doesn't come live. It is not that the game doesn't come live. They are accustomed to AI. And so because they are accustomed to AI, I think a number of persons have alluded to the fact that they have been getting in trouble to getting on the FIFA Plus platform.
So what's the easiest way to see the game?
Come here.
Thank you.
But they can't. They are overseas. So they are persons.
And they can't get FIFA Plus?
They are persons who are overseas, and they are, they are glued to AI Live.
Well, that's what happens when you have that type of status, because when Manchester City plays, you never see it live. Pay-per-view.
No, it all depends on what you have. You see it live.
Me?
You see it live all the time.
Not me. I don't have the expensive phone like you or the expensive app.
No, you just go. The thing about it is that a number of these games doesn't come on sports.
Are we getting a sub?
Maybe. Yes.
So that's the man perhaps that they're missing in that midfield.
Felix goes. It's the man Charles.
So when are we going to see Charlie?
Well, Charlie is. I'm not sure if he plays football anymore. I wonder what sport has he taken up.
I just saw him come in the stand a while ago. He just came in.
Yeah, so I'm not sure.
Has the man been down so long?
No, Bino is.
Or is Tumba down as a blue boot?
No, that is an Eastern player.
It's not Marley. It's not Elijah.
No, is it Richards? Is it Javon Richards?
Could be, yes.
It's been down a while.
So, quite a lengthy delay. All working in the favor of the East Posse. And it's the one night when they don't have their numbers out. Perhaps if the numbers frighten them. But tonight they don't have a big posse as normal. As a matter of fact, it's the Ducks United who have the posse in yellow. And they are struggling. EastEnders holding on to the skin of their chinny chin chin.
But there is going to be a change in this game right now.
Yes.
With that man, Charles, coming in, he brings something in that midfield that...
But look at that midfield. Look at that midfield.
It is just unfair.
That's what I'm saying. Well, tell me why they don't have more goals.
It is going to be it is unfair because with Charles coming in, they may just play with two defenders.
It looks so. Look back there, you see.
Yeah, they just play with two defenders.
And they could always drop Plunkett back with Plunkett. Oh, this could be dangerous. Can he get a cross in? It goes across, but Lawrence.
Straight to the keeper.
Yes.
Straight to the keeper.
The longer the game go, the more frustrated the Ducks going to become.
Yes.
That could play a big part because they're not accustomed to have EastEnders holding on so long. Big kick by Lawrence looking for his son. Lawrence to Lawrence. Charles. Ball is now with Tumba. Tumba goes across field. Finds Mata. Mata to Coffee. Coffee to Marshall. Marshall has space. He's going to beat him. Good 1-2. Marshall goes down the right hand side. Sends a cross in again. Straight at the keeper. Now somebody need to come run near pole. They didn't have enough numbers inside the box. With that type of midfield and all that movement. All Sylvanos.
They didn't have enough numbers up front.
Just didn't have enough numbers. They didn't transition fast enough. That tells me that they're not fit. You know what? A lot of the teams complaining the break caught them because a lot of them didn't practice during the break, and you can see the rust. And it's a good thing that some of them have a few more games before the Super 4
and knockout.
Because you can see the rust on the docks. EastEnders don't look rusty though.
No, certainly
they must have been practicing very hard.
Certainly not. But remember too, the EastEnders would have played a game since they came back.
Okay. Ball headed away. Mata picks it up. Under no pressure. Turns it inside to the man Tumba. Tumba plays it to Dandre.
The Ducks the Ducks played as well. The Ducks playing and
why are they looking so rusty then?
They just look lethargic.
Well, I guess after they saw Lions beat attackers, they realized there's no hope. They could just get caught out, you know. One break is all they need. And I bet you if EastEnders score, Ducks turn it on. And it's just like they're just cruising. Ooh, pass it directly to he's gonna foul him. He fouled himself. He goes down, can't get up. Yes, seemed to have hurt himself. Okay, it was a lunging tackle. He got the ball, but he overstretched and he's in trouble. So is this an opportunity for the man, Reese?
Well, I don't think Reese.
Who's there?
I think it is
Johnny's still there.
For Johnny to come in.
When last have you seen the man Gale touch the ball?
Well, once since the first half. Johnny is warming up already.
Who will come out?
Reed can come out. Okay, I was gonna allude to that fact that Reed, I think his time is short on the field.
I think the Ducks will play with a 12 Mountain.
Where is? Yes, I think that is it for him. You know, I think that may be a night for him. Where is Baba?
I don't know if he's here. I haven't seen him. And where is the man Jose Torre.
That's a man I don't know about. He has been out for a long time.
Baba plays to who?
The Ducks?
Baba's changed it so fast. I thought he transferred again.
He's what you will call a football prostitute.
Marshall picks it up on the right hand side. He's under pressure, under siege. Turns inside, gets past two. Loses possession. Lawrence on the siege. Good work there by the man Sylvanus. Lynch tussling. Plays it across now to Bino. Bino plays it. Finds Plunkett.
That's not Plunkett, that's Coffee.
Coffee.
Yes.
Gale try to thread the needle. It's intercepted easily. Frustration beginning to build and mount on the Ducks. Young, Ajani, Connor, I think. Oh,
Connor, yes.
That's a muscle. Bino chips it through. Can he get inside? Oh, that weak. Ah, Bino! Oh no! Over the top.
Oh no!
That is unbino-like.
Very much so. Very, very much so.
He dropped nicely for him. It was just rolling, and Bino tried to hit it so hard.
Substitution will come now. And Reed indeed will leave for that very man, Gishard. Thought so.
So now, are we going to see a change in dynamics?
Should.
So now, the Ducks pulling out all the punches, looking for something special. The first thing we did was to go to the Eastern coach. Bino trying to get around the big Marley. Marley saying, you can't get around me. Ball break. Ooh. Misses everything. Okay. And of course, the master of time wasting. Lawrence. Headed over there by Mata. Picked up by the man Charles. Plays it through to Sylvanus. Sylvanus isolated. Gets inside. Oh, well read there by the man Elijah. Antoine boots it wide. Ball breaks nicely for Bino. Bino chips it. Oh, this could be dangerous. Could it be number one? Coffee plays it inside. Oh, not a good pass. Charles plays it. Sylvanus blocked. Charles plays it wide. Plunkett. Ball breaks for Bino. Why did again Coffee go in so early? Why did it cut in so early? No way, look at it, he's running back out. Sylvanus. Ooh. No, that's Marshall. Again, they just seem to lack that spark. Because you could see Coffee cutting in early before, and then he had to run it out. Just mistimed this one. Mata perhaps thinking that he might have to push forward. I could see that this might just be a 1-0. I didn't say in favor of who. Ooh, now Marshall moves late. Not enough numbers inside the box. Sends across. Ooh, close. Blocked away. Goal kick. That looked close.
Looked very close.
But perhaps he got shoulder. Or perhaps chest. We're into minute number 64. It is still 0-0. EastEnders versus Ducks. The EastEnders, they're holding whole strain. When you're doing their tug of war, you say whole strain.
Whole strain.
And they're holding tight.
Whole strain.
How long you think he will take to take this kick?
He's going to take it in the next 5 seconds.
Lawrence, big kick all the way to the half line. Marley, the big man. Here comes
Johnson,
Sylvanus, sends the ball long.
That's a good ball, you know.
Yes, touch not good. Goes down weak. Plunky. Was that a pass across or a shot?
I was looking at something and I had forgotten to ask Rose if it is part of the revised refereeing rules, the rules of the game. I forgot to ask.
Pino trying to tread the needle. Head. Johnny tried to muscle his way. Good work by Antoine.
If it was a part of the revised rule that governs the game, I think I was seeing somewhere where if the goalkeeper holds the ball for more than 8 seconds, it's a corner.
That's a new rule. It started. I think it started in June. 1st of June, I'm not sure.
Yes, that's part of the new
played through, intercepted, going to be picked up there by the man, Coffee. Coffee tried to tread the needle. Frustrated. They all trying to go through the middle. Here is Gale, does well. Gale sends it to Ooh, gives it away. Frustration again. Headed away. Plunky. Oh, can't control. Touches. Letting him down. Bino plays it through. Plunky! Marshall.
Hey, if he had gone to that chip right, if he had gone it over the keeper, there were 3 Ducks United players waiting for it.
And that was a big if.
It wasn't
into minute number 66.
Lawrence made himself big.
Mata heads it forward. Only as far as Elijah trying to force his way forward. Ooh, did he?
Offside, no.
It's a foul. Frustration. Ball played wide. Marshall. Move away, Sylvanus. Move away. Get away from there. Sylvanus. I've seen enough urgency from the Ducks as yet.
They're saying 1 goal is all we need.
You can see him winding up for that shot. Plays it all the way across. Now he can shoot it from there. Too long. Chips it in. Who wants it? Oh no, Gale!
Oh no, Gale! That's what Coffee has been doing all night, you know. This is the 3rd time I've seen him doing that in this half. Looking for Gale to make that run.
He made the run, but he couldn't connect.
And again.
Otra vez.
Begging. For a 3rd time going to begging.
Take it away. I'm looking over on the other side. It looks like 2 teams, but all of them have on bibs. The same color bib.
Yeah, it's not 2 teams. It is indeed Spartans or training. They have green, 2 different color bibs. I'm not sure why you need two bibs. If it's just bib or no bib, shouldn't it be?
German trying to force himself. Now it's 1 versus 2. Can he get taken out there by the man Tumba?
Tumba might be very close. Look
at they were just panking out like Scooby-Doo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in defense.
Well, that's what they've been doing now.
Into minute number 69, they have done well. The Ducks trying to break them down. Some frustration being showed there by the man Tumba, taking it out on young Lawrence. Lawrence, luckily, is right beside the physio and will get his treatment immediately. Free kick for EastEnders is going to be taken by Aiden Rogers. Has a lot of grey 1, 2 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 persons in defense, and not one going in attack.
7 on the line. 7 on the line.
Played across, cleared away by Plunkett. Johnny picks it up. That's attack. Has to attack. Oh, there's a man down on the flank.
Yes,
Trying to find
Sylvanus.
Picked up there by Caden Rogers. Mali gets onto this, could be trouble, gets it. Mali, oh, that's a good pass. Good pass. Can he get a cross in? Aiden sent it in. No good pass. No good pass. Picked up.
Maxwell come out with it on the counter.
Oh, gets up. Trouble. Peligroso. No man, nobody inside the box. Peligroso sends it to goal. Gishad.
In the 70th minute of play,
he was scored.
In the 70th minute of play, the man Jonathan Gishad has made it 1-0.
He told me he had it wrapped up. He told me, but what a run by Gale.
Listen, Johnson, that was a very strong play. To stay on his feet, to get that ball, to make the run, to get the cross in. He's very close to man of the match.
Initially, it was a great save by the man Lawrence, but it was close range, and Jonathan just grabbed onto it as if his life depended on it, and he had no chance the second effort. I think right now the leader man of the match would be Coffee.
Yes.
But still have a ways to go. It's 1-0, and could this be the spark that the Ducks need? Ball played.
1-0. Wonderful bit of football there from Gale.
That was a fine run down the right hand side. He was initially fouled, but he showed some strength, showed some balance, and he just got past Lynch and left him eating dirt, not even grass.
It was dirt. It was absolutely a brilliant run.
And that was when they were down a man. Always happens.
Yes.
Bino plays it to Marshall. Marshall was like he's just camping out. Now he's gonna punch it inside the box. Good one. Antoine gets up nicely above everyone. Richards. Ooh. What are you doing? Play ball, man. Play ball. Well, he's there cussing. A goal might just score. Bino sees Marshall. Need a little bit more on it. Maybe some height.
Oh, that's not a good pass. That's given away.
Tumba.
Get shot again. Blanc. Tumba. Sylvanus. Spinning and turning, loses out. Fleming finds Lawrence.
Gotta give him back, you know.
Lawrence
Gotta
sees
give him back.
running.
Can't let him waste that run.
And he just runs into Mata, but he gets it back. Turns.
Don't give it to him. Why is he not giving the ball to Antoine?
Now he loses it. And Antoine has to go back into defense. And that is poor decision. That's poor football.
But he's young.
That's poor football. The man made the run. Give him back the ball. Please give him back the ball.
Even when he didn't get the first pass in, he got back the ball. I felt that the player was still open and he didn't pass it.
There's some miscommunication there, and Bino was expecting Marshall to make the run. Marshall was asking, who did you pass the ball to? And Bino said, you should have made the run. And indeed he should have. Indeed she should have made the run.
Do you think Reese is going to get a game tonight? if they score again. Have to get a cushion.
Yes, if they don't score,
That's a nice chip. Sylvanus can't get onto it.
Too much.
Can't get onto it.
too heavy.
His run was a bit too square. He needed to run in at that time. Or perhaps the ball was passed a bit too straight. Into minute number 75, 15 minutes to go. Do you see another goal?
Of course, there is
By
another
whom?
goal. It may be two, you know.
By whom?
It may be two.
By whom?
Dax will score again, and I will not be surprised if Eastern scores.
No. Even when the man Lawrence is behind, he wastes his time. Johnny, goal scorer, came on to break the deadlock. I did go down in the dressing room, ask if he's going to break the deadlock. He said, for sure.
Johnson.
Pass. Lawrence. Oh, does well. Can he get a shot off? Keeper is out of position. Keeper is out of position. Look at the way it is. Lawrence. Tries a shot from way out. Ooh, he's way out.
That's not Lawrence, that's
Not
Rogers.
Rogers, way out. Or goes into the parking lot, perhaps trying to take out a car. Glenville, Marley,
Rogers.
hopeful shot. That was a good opportunity.
The man
you know.
Coffee has gone to warm up for the EastEnders.
At the minute number 76. Played short to matter. Bino. Sends it through. Sylvanus. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant work there by Antoine. Johnny gets it back. Jonathan Gishard. Where's the flank? Where is Gale? Gale has to make that one inside. Has to. Jonathan does well. He's going to lose possession though. Too much work.
He held it.
Show some strength.
Yeah.
Got to be tired now. Unless he's absolutely fit. But play the cross field. Gale needs to open up. They're not even looking this way. Gale gone inside. Look at that. Problem.
Tip Marshall has run out of steam.
Has to restart. Man down. Is it Marley?
Marley.
Marley is down. Is he out?
Could very well be because he's favoring the hamstring, it looks like.
No, Griffith got a head start. And Tashim beat him again. Is that Griffith is that slow or Tashim is that fast?
I would like you to join us on the JRWP to do commentaries. Why don't you come across one of these days?
When is cricket?
I don't know. Not cricket commentaries. I'm talking about athletics.
I have to be free, very free, because that's all their fear.
You could just come across for an hour or two.
Substitution to be made.
EastEnders.
Marley's gone.
Marley's gone.
Coffee's on.
Yes.
Can Coffee be the can Coffee get the equalizer? No, there are two Coffees, you know. Each team is coffeed.
But you know that they both played for Dock at one point.
At this point, both teams are coffeed. Ball back to the man Darius, not wearing his red. I can't call him Little Red Riding Hood. He's blue boy today.
Could not play in his red. EastEnders are in red today.
Here is the man Charles, plays it to Bino. Sylvanus plays it to Crossfield, finds Plunkett. Plunkett comes inside, chips it across. Johnny trying to get onto it. Give away. Plunkett. Not Plunkett. Tumba. Marshall. Played out wide to Charles. Charles gonna get a good cross in. Oh, God, needed some height.
Fleming did well. Fleming did well, and he had to be, because Johnny was right there. Johnny was right behind him. You can't be that close for a corner, can you? You have to give 10 yards.
Yeah. Good floating ball, headed away, and goes over the top. Ball stayed too long in the air. You need to be a little flatter. Guess who's coming into the grounds? Madam Coffee.
She is?
Yes, Madam Coffee.
My, she's just finished working and she's in the ground. So, his brother, her brother, and her son is on the field. Who is she backing?
Both. Can't lose.
Who is she backing?
Can't lose.
Both her brother and her son is on the ground. They are opposite teams.
Well, her brother has it now. Plays the Bino. Bino chips it across, finds Silvanos, he shins it away, gets it back. Silvano. So credit to the Eastenders, they have given up a goal, but they haven't fallen apart. Marshall, with his customary space, plays it inside to Silvanos. Can't get you, so he has come back, takes a shot, ricochets. Coffee picks it up. No, he wants the corner.
He's gonna go for the corner.
He's gonna take it quickly. No. They need numbers in the box though. Plays it. Miss kick there. Silvanos, miss head. Silvanos just missing the ball. Silvanos is not on his game tonight.
Of course not. He hasn't been for several games now. Hasn't been for several games now, Silvanos. But even when he's not on his game, he has found a goal somewhere. So I won't be surprised if we find one in the last.
It's going to be an interesting battle for the final top of the table goal scorer.
Yes.
He's in front by about how many?
And it can't be by very much.
Who's close to him?
In the last couple of games. Shot!
That shot. Marshall? It was swerving.
Yes. It was a very good shot.
You know, Marshall could be in the picture because he has a nice assist. He has had some good crosses in. Well, we shall see. We'll talk about the 87th minute, perhaps. Still close. Marshall. What can Marshall do? Oh, lovely pass. Here comes Coffee. Must go.
Oh! It is impossible for Johnny to miss from the edge of the 6-yard box.
And this he did. Oh, what a pass that was from Marshall. I think Marshall has gone ahead.
And what you expect? The man goes down.
Injury.
Johnson. What a bit of football. Marshall held the ball up. He asked the man to make the run. That was Coffee. Coffee made the run. And what a pass from Coffee.
Griffith won that race, you know. Griffith won that race hands down. Griffith just tash him.
Told you, once he's standing, it's hard to beat.
That's the first race I've ever seen him winning this park. First race I ever seen Cecil winning this park.
Johnson, you are a cheater.
Is there a play coming on there?
For EastEnders, yes. Hodge has been substituted.
Is that Plucky?
Not Hodge, Connor has been substituted by Proctor.
By or for?
Proctor.
We're into minute number 84. It's 1-0. 1-0. Doc feels happy now.
1 goal, 10 goals.
They're satisfied.
Still 3 points. Still 3 points.
I think Manila has wanted some water.
Whatever he wanted, whatever is wrong. You know Lawrence.
Yeah?
We know Lawrence.
They don't know Lawrence.
They don't know Lawrence.
Lawrence with the goal kick. Lawrence.
Sometimes
Puts it
I
forward.
wonder who's the student, who's the teacher, or if both him and Harden are teachers.
Bino. Plays it short to Charles. Marshall.
He seemed to be carrying a genuine injury, though, Lawrence.
Marshall.
The boxing of the ball. Cross. Charles. Oh! Good defensive work. Again, Gishal was waiting.
With all the numbers they have in the box, they keep sending it in on the ground. They need to send it high so that Charles.
And they have height.
They have height and they have
have
power. Good defensive work there by Kisani.
Sani, yes.
Marshall sends it in.
That's
Clear the way.
Coffee to Marshall now. Marshall to Coffee. Marshall. In the 86th minute of play, Bino looks for Johnny, who is offside.
The man, what's his name?
Harley doesn't see his brother.
I think she's back in EastEnders, you know. She's in red.
That's her work shirt. That's her work shirt.
Like, duh, how convenient.
I think she's back in EastEnders, you know.
She is. She's been to the 87th minute.
She said, son over brother tonight.
Man of the match.
Well, there
Coffee
is-
has gone off the boiler lately.
I don't think so. I think you're mixing up Coffee and Marshall.
I mean, Marshall doing all the work. Or Coffee doing all the work.
They are both working very hard. But that's a good ball, you know. That's a very good run as well. Oh, no! He stepped on it. He stepped on it. And that may have just been the chance that they needed, the break that they needed. And this could spell trouble.
And you get another cross in. It's a
Then we got a
corner.
corner.
Time is beginning to run out, but they have the goal.
Corner taken short. Coffee. With the cross. Charles.
Goes out.
Ball goes. Charles can not control. That's the winner, man. That's the winner walking up there.
I thought you were the winner.
That's the winner. That's a winner, man.
He's on the winning team, the dream team.
Yes, indeed. Indeed.
Oh, what a fun event that was.
It was indeed, Johnson. I saw you. You know, somebody asked, did Johnson participate in the activity? I said, no. He participated just running his mouth. Because Johnson was having the most fun. Johnson was high in the air. There's a photo. Johnson is about 5 feet off the ground.
I'll have you know I'm 5'5" and a half.
That's a good pass.
Gale chips it. Ooh,
Too much.
hard. So the man has looked offside too. I think we're into the 89th minute. We have to judge that man of the match.
And they have not even asked Johnson.
She's so wrapped up in the game. Where are we going?
Are we going coffee?
Coffee. That's my sentiments.
Yes. So I think we are going coffee as the player of the game. Here is the senders. Rogers trying to dish a shot there. Cooks will come away with it. Top by Plunkett. Cooks. Charles. Marshall. Makes the run down the right flank. Oh, gives it away. But Gale does well. And they're going to win a throw. Coffee. Marshall. Out to Coffee. Bino. Plunkett. Plunkett. Sylvanus. Charles. 5 minutes added time. And so 5 minutes added. Quite some lengthy stoppages, and so the referee said, yes, we're going to play them back, every bit of it back. Goal kick taken. Gale. See Sylvanus running. So Gishard, a shot goes way over and into the streets. Good headed by Charles. Lynch. Oh, here's a straight to Gishard. Gishard. Sylvanus. Sylvanus with a shot. Sylvanus with a wonderful goal.
Finish.
Wonderful goal. And I've said it time and time again. Even on a night when he doesn't have his best game, he still knows how to score. He will still pull out one. And in the 90 plus minute, Sylvanus with goal number 2 for Ducks United. That was a wonderful goal.
And it was his left foot.
Yes. Wonderful, wonderful goal. And that all that war came. It started with Charles, It started with a beautiful header. He blocked it out of the air. Johnny did well. The cross came in. And what a finish from the man Sylvanus.
Did the ball go over the fence?
Yes.
When?
She's gone for it.
When?
Just a while ago.
I don't even know she's going for it?
No, she left when the ball went over. But I thought that Harris should have gone for the ball because Harris is right here.
So since the goal score ball went over before?
No, before. While you were coming down, the ball went over when you were coming through your door. 2 goals to nil. 2 goals to nil in favor of Ducks United. It's with
how much minutes additional time?
5 minutes.
How much gone?
We are into the 3rd minute. It's the man Mata finds Ricketts. Ricketts with a long searching ball looking for Plunkett. Plunkett's gone out of the game. Gone off the ball a bit in this second half. Not had much to do at all. Ball is given away. Easton as they can score here, Oh no, he had to go with one-time shots. He had to go with a one-time shot, Johnson.
Yep,
the keeper was way off his line. And here's Ducks again. Coffee nose out there. Cooks. Sylvanus. Marshall. Sylvanus. Cooks. It's a rocket of a shot goes wide.
Where they're throwing all those balls on the field? Oh, he came over from
Yes, came over from.
So it looks as if the youngster's struggling to find that ball. I think I need to go help him.
Went along up the road. It's maybe the last bit of action we see in this game. 5 minutes was added. We're into the 5th minute of play. Of added time, sorry. 2 players going down. Charles lays it off to Gishad with a cross! Blocked. Corner. And in fact, you're not going to get a corner. The referee says that's the game. Elijah goes down. He stays down. And the player of the game is none other than Wendell Coffey. And presenting the trophy tonight is going to be her sister. It's going to be his sister, Inga Coffey, the mother of TL Coffey on EastEnders. So, Wendell Coffey gets the play of the game. And remember, tomorrow evening, right here at 6 p.m., it's a doubleheader evening. It is a doubleheader evening when the Queens will be up against Superstars and the EastEnders, they will be up against the Little Soldiers in the knockout. So, that's a Super 4, sorry. And we will be joining you to preview the games and then live action. Well, until we join you tomorrow at 6 p.m., it is back to Master Control saying good night and goodbye.